3 reactors at the Fukushima Daiichi nuclear plant are now almost certainly dead, never to be used again. The question is, can the danger inside be contained? Can the nuclear material be continuously cooled? And can the potential for a dangerous radiation leak into the environment be averted? The Tokyo Electric Power Company, TEPCO, is preaching calm, that a catastrophic radiation leak can be averted. But they've said that before.
The history of the Japanese nuclear industry and the government that is very closely tight with the industry is less than glorious in regard to public information and full disclosure. And what is going on now is actually an illustration of that.
Arjun Mikajani is an anti-nuclear activist and is extremely concerned that this crisis, seemingly under some control, may not be under control at all. Both Japanese government officials and the private owners of nuclear power plants deny that. But TEPCO doesn't have a history to inspire confidence. In 2002, the president of the power company and 4 executives resigned after it was discovered repair and inspection records were falsified. Dishonest practices, the company admitted later.
It was discovered that TEPCO, Tokyo Electric Power Company, had covered up incidents of cracking in an important piece of equipment within the reactor vessels of all its reactors, and as a result they were forced to close down all 17 of their reactors.
And the plant with the worst record? Fukushima Daiichi, the plant now in trouble.
There was a pattern emerged that TEPCO isn't frank and deliberately covers up to protect its own interests.
Despite promises to regain public confidence, TEPCO's honesty was questioned again in 2007 when a 6.8 earthquake struck western Japan, shaking the Kashiwazaki Kariwa nuclear plant. TEPCO reported only a minor fire at the plant and less than a gallon of water leakage. Later, the public learned the fire burned for 2 hours and hundreds of gallons of radioactive water had leaked into the sea. The plant that is now in trouble survived the most recent quake, a quake stronger than it was designed for. By design, the reactors immediately shut themselves down. Good news, according to the spokesperson for the group that lobbies the U.S. Congress on pro-nuclear power issues.
I think as we've seen in Japan, despite the magnitude of that earthquake, they hold up quite well.
But it turns out surviving the quake was not the end of the crisis. At Fukushima Daiichi, the backup power supply, 13 diesel-electric generators, ran for a while, then failed. When the generators failed, so did the water pumps that cool the reactors.
You have, in total, 6 reactors that have been under great stress with problems cooling the core. And just as you think you might have got on control of one, then another one goes.
Unlike the shattering moments of an earthquake or the powerful surge of the tsunami, this disaster will linger for months, if not longer, as Japanese nuclear workers try to cool the reactors, whose heat has helped to power Japan for more than 40 years and now threatens it. Drew Griffin, CNN, Atlanta.